this. I was about to shiny hunt last night, and then I realized I have free will, and I can just use a non-shiny Pokemon. And so that's why I was playing Scarlet and Violet. I was playing Violet last night. I almost made a sandwich, and then I was like, you know what? I don't have to do this. I was like, I'm gonna go and get it. And then I was low-key, I was like, yo, what if I don't get it? I was looking for Toxapex. All right. Looks like we're all good. Just gotta copy something into something else so I can see everybody's chats. There's way too much shit happening. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Car, welcome back, buddy. Hi, Blue Zero. Hi, Lando. All right, we're so out here. We're so out here today. I'm late, but worth the wait. No, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little bit butthurt this morning because I woke up. It was like 9:15. I was like, no way. I woke back up. I woke up at like 7, did some stuff, then sat back down. And my phone died, and my alarm didn't go off. So yeah, that's how it be. Car, what's good, buddy? Rip. It really be like that sometimes. Cause yeah, I've worked 9 to 5 jobs. Like right now it's 9:44 in New York. I've worked 9 to 5 jobs, but I don't know how to explain it. Like before your stream or something, you do get a little bit like anxious, or not even anxious, just a little bit antsy. But like that feeling before you have to go to work is like 15 times as strong, right? So like I would never let myself go to sleep again before work. I would just be like, nah, you're asking to be late to work. And then I wasn't paying attention and my phone died. I think I was watching videos on, I was watching animal videos, I'm not gonna lie. I was watching animal videos on Instagram because that's all I watch on Instagram. And I should have just plugged into the charger on my nightstand. I should have just done that, and I didn't. So I fumbled. All right, let's get into a battle. I have to leave for work soon, so I feel you. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Literally, exactly that feeling is what you're feeling. Ranked battles. We are in Master Ball 3. I haven't been taking Heracross in, but Heracross has been putting in mad work whatever it does pull up. Like I think I brought Heracross twice. I work part-time though, but same feeling. Nah, yeah, it'd be like that. It do be like that. Yo, thank you for the follow. Oh, that's raw. Appreciate you. All right, this is champion grind panda. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, they're Floette balancing harder than I am right now. Their only Rainmon is Basque. And I'm not super worried about that in all honesty. So I'm gonna lead these two because they may not set up the rain. I may not set up the rain. Heracross is not terrible into this. It's just that 2 of these Pokemon really just ruin my day if I'm Heracross. And they're Incin Pelipper, which Incin I can clear after and intimidate with like close combat, but I'm just gonna go full support Sinistra. Anything for Black Belt Pokemon trainers, we fam? Dude, that's what's up, bro. Shout out to your family, home dog.
Shout out to his family.
Shout out to your family, Raw. Car, I'm Big Mick chillin'. How are you, Car? Car, what time is it over there for you? Yo, this is honestly not, this is not completely terrible. I will have to light screen first. I'm not gonna hold you. You can potentially disable Calm Mind or whatever attack flow it's using. Low kick on King Gambit is not really doing that much damage. There's no stab. And I feel like King Gambit doesn't really have anything to boost its fighting type attacks. It's not like, oh, it's holding a life orb or something. It's just like, it's a coverage move. Protect? I should have added Encore. I should have Encored. I'm this close. I'm this close to going back to Encore. Because I'll be missing it. I'm not going to hold y'all. I'll be missing it when I don't have it. I'm not going to lie, that was kind of OD in terms of damage, but that lets me set up the rain. Who are they sending in? Ensign? Yeah, that's cool. You know, that's genuinely great. I'm happy that they did that. All right, bridge go burr. It's pretty good damage, all things considered. Okay, that might actually clear on a roll. Yo, Sableye getting countered. Sableye getting so countered right now. Okay, so I just protect this turn with Floette, and then the turn after, I'm not really super threatened because then it's like you have to sucker punch me. I'm probably faster than the Ensign. And hold on a second. I can just E-shot. Like there's not really much that they can do. Protect. It's gonna be withdraw, and I'm not even targeting that slot. It would have been nice chip damage if I did target that slot. I got 3 turns left of light screen and no turns of reflect. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm completely fine with this. Let's see if it clears. Because I don't know what type of Ensign this person's running. I started running fast Ensign. I kind of like it. Yo, Crispy, was good. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. Oh, that's enough. What's good, Mew? I just realized I'm in the completely wrong category on YT. Alright, I'm gonna fix that. I just realized this right now. Okay. Hold on a second. I'm probably going to take a lot of damage, so I'm just going to go ahead with Draining Kiss, Electro Shot. Okay. Never mind. Because when King Gambit wants to use Iron Head, it's usually going to move last on the field, right? So I'm hoping this is enough to just sort of clear King Gambit, because Ensign's usually more specially defensive than King Gambit. And that one went down. Okay, so that's another plus. Even though I know I can just like launch a flash cannon, I really don't like to just start trying to, because it's one of those things where if like your opponent reads flash cannon and they just start protecting and stuff, you get 0 special attack boost. So I'd rather just sit here and spam like Electro Shot. until the other Pokemon are out of the way. How many turns left of Light Screen? There's 1 turn left of Light Screen. It's probably going to be a Rage Powder, but I'm still just going to go ahead and click Electroshock, because if you want to... The battle has ended due to a forfeit. Okay, I was just going to boost. It was really comfortable right there. You know what I'm saying? That was really comfortable. Alright. I hear my dog whining in the back. Let me go check on him. We're so back. We're so back right now. All right, rage quit. Why is the screen frozen? Why is my game frozen? Yeah, they better count my win. This better count my win. I didn't even... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Pokemon champions. I can't believe it. I can't believe this is what... Yeah, what is that? What's happening? What's happening, Pokemon champions? Why they set me up like that? That's insane. That's so crazy, but... Alright, there's a problem with the software. Cool. Cool. Okay, do I at least get to keep my win? I don't know if that actually counted. All right, let's run it back though. Let's run it back. What game is this? This is Pokemon Champions. Okay. Oh, Alchemy. Who do you think they're gonna decorate? I think probably Dragonite, because Dragonite... Okay, so more Pico fake out. Follow me bullshit. So 2 fake outers. Alchemy is like a booster. Gyarados Intimidate is pretty annoying. I low-key just want to run the same thing that I usually run. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not super scared of Alchemy. And if anything, I can disable Decorate with Sableye. But in the back, do I want to commit to Rain? Because I might feed Gyarados if that's Mega Gyarados. Mousehold's going to be really nice for Mega Gyarados because it gives it a little bit of, like, a little bit more bulk with Friend Guard and Follow Me, plus Dragon Dance means that Gyarados can deal some, like, absolutely absurd damage. Alchemy can Decorate through Protect, and that's going to be a problem probably for Dragonite. I do have an answer for Dragonite. It's just how hard do I want to commit to the Rain right now, and do I want to bring in Sinistra? I didn't have to use Sinistra last time. Sinistra's... This entire lineup is kind of really rough to Sinistra. I'm not going to hold you. I'm going to go with Politoed. Just because that speed control is going to be nice. There's not actually Defiant or competitive Pokemon. And also, Icy Wind Chip is going to be really nice against Dragonite. Bro, hop on FN because I'm on. Bro, is it an official Pokemon game or a fan game? Oh yeah, this is a new official Pokemon game. This is a brand new game. Well, actually, it's like it's a month and some change old. What's good? Thank you, Servant. Appreciate you. Thanks for the follow. Okay, so it's more Pico. So who's gonna get faked out? All right, I gotta disable Alchemy. Yo, do I just go for it? Yo, how greedy should I be right now? I'm gonna be a little bit greedy. And go with the Rain Dance and see if Alchemy's gonna Decorate more Pico. Because theoretically, Morpeko, Aura Wheel, press Decorate means that, like, any Pokemon... Okay, so it is going to be Aura Wheel. That's a lot of damage. That's actually an absurd amount of damage. That's pretty crazy. Sean, what's good? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you, dude. How you doing? Hunger switch. Yeah, I'm dark skinned, but I'm still a light. No, he said I'm light skinned, but I'm still a dark. I bet. That was Drake said that, by the way. I low key. I low key want to disable Aura Wheel. Because, no, wait, it doesn't work on it this time. I have to disable. I have to just use light screen. I was gonna say, I can't disable it this turn because it's a dark type now. And Sableye, that would waste Sableye's move. It's all good though. I'm not super scared of Morpeko. I'm more afraid of Alchemy boosting another Pokemon that's in the back that's scarier than Morpeko. And every Pokemon in the back is scarier than Morpeko. So I gotta get Alchemy out of here. I love Alchemy though. That's that good whipped cream, bro. Honestly, this one looks like butter. This is blueberry butter. Blueberry butter Alchemy is insane. Okay, he chill now. He's not himself when he's hungry. Maybe I should have gotten screens up, but I'm okay with this right now. Mouse hold. Friend guard. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of a copium friend guard. Loki, this is kind of copium. I know someone who does really well with Morpeko though. When do I start launching Draco Meteors? We'll wait for +3. Yo, what's good? Thank you. Oh my gosh. All right, mouse hold. And I low-key want to... I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam. I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam right now. Just for the immediate damage. I spent a lot of time just boosting for no reason. And theoretically, I could have just... I mean, it's 2-hit KO regardless on Alchemy with Electro Shots. But Morpeko is fast. It's a fast hamster mouse. Is Morpeko a hamster or a mouse? You got on purple platform too? Hell yeah, dude. What's good, Jeff? Appreciate you, man. Yo, and also thank you for the likes, bro. This is the biggest bro, I'm not even gonna hold you. This is the biggest stream I've seen on my Pokemon TikTok. I'm just gonna grind reload, bro. I'll be on Fortnite later. But grind reload. Jeff getting out of work. Hell yeah, dude. How's your work day? Was it a good day? I hope it was a good day. Morpeko's back. Yeah, this was pretty copium, I'm not gonna lie. Draco Meteor on the Dragonite. I was afraid of Dragonite being in this position and Alchemy being right next to it, and then I would be in a position where I couldn't cut through multi-scale in time, and it would just be a losing, it would just be an ultimate lose con. One of my Pokemon's gonna get faked out, so I'm honestly just going to Dazzling Gleam because I'm just gonna double down into Dragonite. So whichever Pokemon gets faked out right now, if one of my Pokemon is gonna get faked out, is going into Dragonite. Multi-scale is broken, and multi-scale is the biggest obstacle when you're fighting Dragonite. Easily. What's good, Rainbow Unicorn Ponies? Real? Big Pearl, what's good? All right. And that's GG. That's practically GG. Let's go. Hunger switch. Look, he's so angry. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes that's me when I'm angry. When I'm hangry. Special attack. I'm still +1 on special attack. I should just full send with a Draco Meteor and Draining Kiss, because it didn't get an R wheel off. Is it faster than me? It might be. I'm gonna Draining Kiss just to be safe. Okay, so it is faster. Oh, you gotta love it. That's so much damage. It was holding Sash. I mean, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. That does make a lot of sense. Yo, if y'all are new here, this is a new account that I've created to stream Pokemon stuff on TikTok, so make sure you hit that follow button if you enjoy any of the vibes, or if you like any of the gameplay, or if you want to give me advice or pointers, or if you're just looking for a place to chill. My name's Red Panda and I play VGC. That's why I play Red Panda VGC. I'm not gonna lie, for TikTok specifically, I created a brand new account, but I'm going to be forcing Pokemon VGC content on all my viewers eventually. I'm not gonna lie. Or just Pokemon content, because I can't be doing Fortnite forever, bro. Like, bro, Fortnite lost its magic. Pokemon has always been magical. Do you feel me? Like that, and that's, for me at least, that's so real. That's my reality. That's my reality. All right, should I set a like goal? 10K likes, I'll sharp my pants. I think that's against TOS on like most platforms. So I'm in a video game, not in real life. This is Rain Dance. This is Rain Dance, Talonflame. Glamora. Every time I see Glamora, my initial thought is, okay, let me just lead this so poison is not super scary. And then it can get read by the Scrappy Lopunny. Scrappy Lopunny can actually ruin my life. Yo, thank you for the GG, bro. Dude, thank you, Aku. Mad love to you. Shout out to your family.
Shout out to his family.
Shout out to your family, King. Low-key, Heracross does not put in that much work here. I was gonna say, is Heracross putting in work here? I actually don't think so. Sinistcha is gonna be really only for the healing right there. To be completely honest with you. To be completely honest. Alright, Arch and Glamora. Dude, that's a really big Glamora and a really small Arch. It's whatever. I think Flash Cannon's pretty obvious here. Flash Cannon, Light Screen, and then we disable the most problematic move, which would probably be Earth Power on Glamora. Glamora might use Earth Power right now. If Glamora is going to use Earth Power right now, then I can... Oh, it's not going to be Focus Sash set. I love this shiny, by the way. I think it's so cool. It's like a cosmic fidget spinner. But it also looks silly because you can't tell that it has a beak when you're looking at it like head on. It's like a flower thing, organism. I'm surprised Glamora isn't a grass type. Alright, the double dog is insane. Yeah, the double dog is so wild. They're kind of wilding for that. I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, they're actually wilding for that. All right, protect. Disable on Glamora. They take Arch out of the equation. That's cool. Talonflame comes out. That's literally still pretty cool. Okay, so that's going to be an issue because I protected as well. So that's like a passive turn that might be gone. Alright, I should be just under half with Sinistra switch, and I'm wondering if that's going to be a Copium switch right now. But here's the thing, I need to get rid of this Glamora, and Talonflame is probably going to set up some sort of speed control. So if I can just get this Pokemon on the field, honestly, yeah, this is not a great position to be in, but if I can get this Trick Room up, then I think I'm in a really good spot. That's a big if, though. I just got to get this Trick Room up, you know what I'm saying? I got to make it happen. Okay, so it's a Flare Blitz? Interesting. Alright, so that's pretty copium. I have one turn to set up a Calm Mind on Floette. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I do miss Encore. I'm liking Encore more than Disable lately. Come on, Rage Powder. Yo, thank you for the cat. I appreciate that. Thank you for the "you're awesome." That's really nice. Y'all, we beat... Yo, with that, I met the goal. We met the goal. There was no goal. So we're just... Every time someone does something, it's... Yo! You're breaking the goal! You're breaking the goalpost! Bro is slam dunking and breaking the backboard. In Q4. Thank you, Aku. Sludge Wave is so wild that they would target their own mans like that. I'm actually so upset by that poison. That's such an unfortunate poison. That poison is so detrimental. Light Screen, last turn of Light Screen. Yeah, nah, this is really bad. I just am going to have to Dazzling Gleam and Rage Powder and hope that it's enough. So actually, I'm gonna protect Trick Room. Background music? Which gen is this? I have no clue. Okay, nah. It's gonna be a fumble. Oh! Oh, that's gonna be a fumble, man. Sludge Wave. That poison is super unlucky. Like, that's just enough. I mean, it knocks out their opponent. So if Glamora doesn't Spiky Shield this turn, then I can potentially win with the Draining Kiss because I'm at +1. So I feel like I'm forced to disable Draining Kiss. Alright, they didn't spiky shield, that's huge. Oh, that motherfucker's fast! Okay, nah, we're so fucking good. Alright, that's GG. This is gonna be your first L of the day. This is gonna be my first L today. Oh my gosh. L as in lesson. L as in Wesson. Hold on, I gotta really quickly fix my settings over here on YouTube. Yo, Thabang, I don't even play with viewers, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't even be playing with viewers when I play Fortnite. Morning Panda claims is this on the correct category? It's not on the correct category. It's on Fortnite. Oh my gosh. Pokemon Champions. Let's go. Here we go. But yeah, make sure you check me out on all platforms because I am streaming on multiple platforms. And that was crazy on the TikTok. TikTok Live was really heckin' crazy just now. Continue. Yeah, we can do better. Top 25k is all right. We just gotta keep climbing. Keep on climbing. Ensign Blastoise. Yo, Blastoise. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Blastoise is some sauce right now, bro. I love me some Blastoise. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop sleeping on Blastoise, bro. Love me some big Blastoise gaming. Hashtag Blastoise gaming. Do I just not bring a mega here? Part of me wants to just not bring a mega here. I feel like I need to bring Politoed no matter what. Like, what does Floette do? Floette's actually gonna put in work. I'm not gonna lie. We're not gonna be slandering Floette. That's insane. Floette is the GOAT. They're gonna Trick Room for you. That's possible. Depends on the lead. Pokemon TCG Pocket? Nah, this is Pokemon Champions. It's also a free game. You can use Pokemon that you've caught in previous games, though. So that's pretty much most of my Pokemon. Oranguru Torkoal? I mean, they're probably gonna fake out Trick Room. Or, no, Rage Powder Shell Smash could be it. I'm just gonna try to boost. Do I play TCG? Nah, I actually don't even know how. I very vaguely know how, but I just don't play. I don't play TCG like that. I like cards. I like Pokemon cards. I think they're pretty cool. Oh, it is Shell Smash. Okay. Yeah, I'm on that BS. I'm not gonna hold you. I would not lead Oranguru Torkoal in this economy. You know what I'm saying? People just don't really lead that. What's good, Adrian? How you doing? 4-hit KO. I feel like that'll be in actuality, it'll just be like whatever. I've seen so much BS leads at this point, I wouldn't even put it past them. I'm not gonna lie, even in basketball, people be putting up atrocious leads. You got PTSD from it? I'm weak. You know, it's good, man. Well, TCG Mobile is cool. Give it a try one day. Dude, you should give Pokemon Champions a try one day. Oh, wait. Oh, that's why you should. Oh, because you play on the phone. Got you, got you. High speed. How many turns left of rain? I don't want to reset the rain for them is the thing. I might go with Politoed and fish for icy winds with a protect turn here. Sinistra Oranguru. Yo, that's actually pretty funny, because if your Oranguru's inner focus, then that's a fake out intimidate proof lead. Which is really funny if you're like offensive Sinistra and you just set up like Matcha Gacha. It's very likely to get a burn. Okay, so that was really nice thinking that Matcha Gacha. Uh-oh. That, bro, this is incredibly bad luck. Yo, my Politoed is actually a victim right now. Yo, Politoed is actually a victim here. In all of this. I feel like I gotta go for the double protect, which is bad win con, but if I get lucky and get a quick claw right here, quick claw would actually change my life right now. I really want quick claw to change my life right now. Quick claw! Let me go fuck myself, bro. What if Shedinja had sturdy? I guess you could skill swap it, but then you'd be really susceptible to like weather and stuff. So I think the one issue was like, what if Shedinja could switch to like a different type? That's why like Shedinja wasn't added in Scarlet Violet. Okay. At +1, Blastoise will be faster than Floette. 2 turns left of Light Screen, 1 turn left of Rain. I feel like I should protect and honestly I gotta go for this Calm Mind. It's gonna fucking hurt though. No, I should protect. You had Alakazam and Aggron. I'm not super scared of yeah. Once it's in Champions, you can Stellar Terra. Real. I don't think Stellar Terra actually helps Shedinja, to be honest with you. I think, what was it? If you... Because of its ability, if you Electric Terra with a what's it called? The air balloon. Electric air balloon Shedinja would actually break the game. That's why it's not. That's why it wasn't in the game. I need to try to get a combine up. And then start Dragon Kissing. And that's the only way. If I get unlucky, if I get crit, if I get, you know what I'm saying, I am in a whole lot of trouble. Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. You can still get it with Sandstorm? Yeah. But then at that point, like, you could just run it next to... Like, theoretically, you could just run any one of, like, several sort of kind of good Cloud9 Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? That should have been a Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, that should have been a Dazzling Gleam. No, it's a little bit late. It's a little bit too late now. That was greed. That was biblical levels of greed right there. That cost me the game. Unfortunate. GG. All right, let's edit this team. Because that was awful. Team 10. Do I just want to make another team? With the same-ish Pokemon? Yeah, Shell Smash Blastoise is annoying. If I just led Floette and Light Screen Dazzling Gleamed, Light Screen Dazzling Gleam would have genuinely solved all of my problems. I would have no problems. I'd have no enemies. Yeah, Heracross is a little bit copium. Not gonna hold you. Battle team. Would you like to edit your battle team? Yes. Do I really want to use Superior? Not really. I don't. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Superior just dies to Charizard. Alright, let me just recreate... Let me create a fast, hard-hitting version of my Rain team. With, like, some ridiculous sauce. Water Spout? I like Water Spout, but I kind of don't like the setup turns that it takes to use Water Spout. Regardless, though, Fake Out, Snore, Dark Pulse. Why Snore on this Pokemon? This might be a if you can't beat him, join him turn. Shell Smash? Honestly, Shell Smash wouldn't be awful there. Plus, so I'm at 110 speed stat, and then plus, okay. That's not completely terrible. This is going to be a faster Fake Outer than Instant, though. Honestly, let me go back to Floette balance. Was Floette the problem here? No, Floette was not even the problem there. Floette was not the problem. No, this is mad copium right now. Floette was not the problem. Politoed was not putting in work. Politoed was low-key the problem here. Given items, so we need to give Politoed a real item. Because it's been, I don't know how many games, and Lil Bro has still not made use of, you know what I'm saying? Also, Citrus Berry might be better on recovery. Citrus Berry might be better on Arch, because there are a lot of times where Arch just takes a massive amount of damage, and you're just like, oh. You're like, well, how do we navigate this? And then, like, yeah. Okay. Low key. Whose team was it? There was a pro player who made a team that was... It did things that I was doing, but it did things that I was doing way better than I was doing them. And that's something... That's why you should low-key look at, like, what pro players are doing. There's the Sableye. Oh, wait, no. It was not... There was not rain. Empty this slot. It was mouse hold. Sinistra. I'm not gonna lie, building just different teams over and over is a really good way to not get burnt out on the game, because sometimes you can get really annoyed and just be like, okay, I don't want to play this anymore. Register. And all right, our last mega on this team. I feel like already this is really good. I feel like this is really good sauce right now. Give an item to hold. I'm gonna give it the Colbur Berry. I literally just saw Colbur Berry. This UI is driving me insane. And give an item to hold. Oh, this is the wrong mouse hold. That's a fast mouse hold. I need my slow mouse hold for this. An item to hold. Choppleberry. Charizard. I don't know, man. I feel like Charizard's, especially in higher elo, Charizard, I feel like counters, and there's a certain point where it's like, it does, I don't know. Charizard is really good, but I feel nervous about running Charizard. Fuck Glamora, but I do kind of want to try this core where it is Glabora, but also at the same time, Lopunny's kind of the best fake out user in the entire game right now. Delphox does really well. I believe it was Sejun Park that was running Float and Delphox. And I don't think it was the exact same thing that I'm running right now, but let's train this Pokemon. I don't think I've even touched anything on Delphox, to be honest with you. OS. Expanding Force. Isn't that so ironic? I feel like it was Garchomp. Yeah, there was Garchomp instead of Sneasler. Which Scarf Garchomp would be pretty good here. Should I go for a Combine set or just something that's just off of the chain, like really annoying to deal with? Flamethrower. Flamethrower I feel like is really standard. Flamethrower, Heat Wave. Imagine if this Pokemon got Eruption. Do you know how bad that would be? You know how literally awful that would make this game? That would make this game so bad. Psyshock, Expanding Force, Psychic. Magic Room, Wonder Room, Trick Room, Comment. Imprison, Skill Swap. Low-key Agility wouldn't be terrible. Flamethrower, Heat Wave, Nasty Plot. Obviously, this has got to be a Protect slot. We'll keep Protect in 4th. Some people, in case they time out, they put Protect as their first, which is honestly smart. Dazzling Gleam, nah, I'm not really feeling it. In terms of Psychic moves, Psychic is really the best move, I feel like. Because I could Calm Mind Stored Power, but then I would have to have, like, a lot of boosts. Like, Agility Stored Power wouldn't be terrible also, but it just wouldn't hit the same as Calm Mind, and I feel like, yeah. I think I'm just gonna go with Psychic. All fire moves is funny. Real. Michael, welcome back, bro. Oh, my bad. I just was trying to log in. I'll help make a team. What is Champions available on? Right now, it's available on all Switch models. Whatchamacallit. All right, sorry, I got a little bit hyper focused right there. Magician. Yo, low key, if this is not Mega. Oh yeah, this, I don't know what the fuck this is, but this is absurd. $182. I'm gonna go Timid. Let me just reference Delphox Smogon entry. Base 134. Okay. I'm okay with I'm okay with all of that. All right, who do I name this fox after? Who wants to be named a Pokemon? Alright, we're gonna name this... Oh wait, this Delphox is a guy. I was gonna suggest a girl's name. Who's Mad Fresh? Who's like a Mad Fresh person? Where I'd be like, oh dude, you're so fresh for using that. I don't know. Give an item to hold. I think for ZA, I already got this Mega Stone, but... Why not have Delphoxite? I feel like I bought some of these before, or maybe I'm actually just bugging out. Do I already have it? Where is the Delphox site? Don't tell me it's some... You know how to get Chestnutite right now? Bro, I have no clue. That's what I'm figuring out right now. How to get Delphoxite. It requires transferring a Delphox. What? What do you mean? Bro, I don't even know. I think I have a Fennekin. All right, well, that strat is no longer happening anymore. We're just gonna use Mega Alakazam, dude. Cause what the fuck, man? Yeah, you have to transfer a Delphox. Which... Are we about to transfer a Delphox right now? Bro, I can't believe we're about... Yo, I can't believe we're about to go transfer a Delphox. Bro, I can't... Yo, the grip that this game has on me. Alright. We're gonna go quickly transfer a Delphox. I think I have enough XP candies to evolve this Fennekin that I have. That's it. Bro, nah, this is wild. This is actually wild. This is absurd. Yo, Brandy Pierce was good. Okay, boxes. The UI in this game does not completely suck, but it's not really the best either. Where is my Fennekin? Is it in home? Search boxes. Pokemon species F. Search boxes. All right. All right, now time to feed it steroids. Farm Air Satchel, which is gonna be... Oh, this is gonna be really easy. Level 26. ZA was fun, but grindy? Yeah, it was fun, but a bit grindy. I did like the gameplay loop a lot, though, too. I'm not gonna lie. Grinding for Float was a little bit insane, though. Some people like Breaks End better than Delphox, and I don't know why. I think Delphox is a little bit cooler. Alright, time to feed it more XP candies, boxes, satchel. Okay, it's 36. You hear my dog barking in the back? I think it might be the mailman. He's Big Mick chilling. He's big. Actually, no, he's bugging out right now. You gotta chill out, but... Mystic fire! Mystical fire! Alright. You getting transferred home, dog. I do not games louder than you. Okay, let me turn it down then. Let me turn it down a little bit. Okay, is that a little bit better? And is my gain... Okay, let me turn my gain up a little bit. Yeah, so this is the only way to get the mega stones is by transferring those specific Pokemon over. That's it, and I find that to be a little bit crazy. Low key. I'm gonna move a Chestnut also. Are there any good champions bonds here that I just never transferred over? Not really. That's the thing. There really isn't. It's not really the case. Okay. Is Mega Pyroar in the game? I don't even think it's in the game. Okay. Quit, save changes and exit, Skarm. I already have a Skarmory, I believe. And if not, it's all good. This is ridiculous, dude. Do I want to grind tonight when I get home? Or watch Nick Cage's Spider-Man decisions? I feel that. I feel you 100%. 2v2, what does that mean, bro? Do I have to claim it? Where is it? Okay, I still do not see it. Okay, yeah, I actually have to claim it. The losing streak really be taking you out 100%. It'd be like that sometimes, but learning to lock back in and, you know what I'm saying? If you get pushed to a certain point where you're actually just tilted, like that's not good, then you should take a break. But learning to lock back in when you're tilted is also a skill that like the best players have mastered. And I have not mastered that, I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's like this. All right. Oh, this is Pokemon Black and White. I'm gonna randomize it. All right, let's go. Damn, I jumped up to top 32. That's crazy. 32K. That's wild. That's so disrespectful. Oh. Word, I feel you. Yo, Michael, if you lock in, bro, you got this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it is really just mental. Two games off is so daunting. Yeah. Go mouse hold, real. Yeah, nah, in the back is just straight redirects. Oh, this person has higher ELO than I do. Nice, and they didn't lead King Gambit. Clodsor is Water Absorb, another Pokemon using a Water type move that hits the whole field. Who's Claude Sawyer? And is that somebody who's been playing for a long time? Because I feel like a lot of people have built those types of teams. I feel like right now the easiest type of team to build like that is Electric. Alright, it's gonna be Protect, Protect. Wave Crash. Okay, I'm not gonna survive Wave Crash. Oh, I am gonna survive Wave Crash. That's insane recoil. Are you fucking serious? Dude, okay. That's genuinely awful. Alright, I'm taking Will-O-Wisp off instant. I'm so fucking butthurt by that. I feel like I got a parting shot here. Oh, I thought you were saying Claude Sawyer as if that was like a player or something. Yeah, no worries. So Water Absorb is really good. Storm Drain is the best version of that. There's no Storm Drain user in the game, but there are Lightning Rod users in the game. So Lightning Rod is a really good ability. Electric gets it before it Mega Evolves. It's gonna be a Dragon Claw, actually. Oh, that's gonna allow me to survive. That's really nice, actually. If that's Scarf Bass, then I'm in a decent position. Who's getting sent out? Charizard. Okay, could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Sinish is gonna be in trouble. I feel like it's gonna be Heat Wave. Heat Wave Rock Slide. Oh, it's gonna be a Withdraw. Interesting. And Bask. Okay, because of the speed order, it's actually super convenient. Instant gets sent out, might survive a Heat Wave. Charizard probably evolves and does Charizard stuff. Yeah. I think they're gonna try to set up Last Respect. I hope I do enough damage to take it out, though. So it is going to be a Protect turn. I was like, yo, what if they set up the Sun and Protect? Oh my gosh. Sand Electric had no answer to Caesar. Yeah. There are some really interesting Pokemon type combinations that make it really difficult in certain metagames. Like for a while in Scarlet and Violet, it like one weird matchup that like just worked is Goldengo and Dragapult. Fake Out, Intimidate, Proof, Status Proof, and going to give you insane damage output if you're running it and it's not being completely countered. So it's very difficult. Spreads you out then. I got rid of their whatchamacallit, fish. Put some lotion on, my gosh. Venusaur. Okay, nice. Venusaur is probably faster than me right now. Oh, I should have sent in Mousehold. No, that was not the play. Because I can get sleep powdered. Oh my gosh. Venusaur, you're so lame for that. Lumberry Mousehold might also be the wave. To be completely honest with you, I'm not boosted in any sort of way. Alright, let's hope I get lucky and avoid. Hard switch because I can really easily clean this up with Psychic or Heat Wave, but that Sleep Powder is going to ruin my game. So if I can just passively have Incin maybe get put to sleep and then like a Rock Slide, an Earthquake or anything, I'm still getting benefit from the Incin. And it's going to be a Protect on the Venusaur. I forget, is this Mousehold Encore? If this Mousehold is Encore, then effectively that Venusaur just sealed its own fate. Well, I actually do need to go down here, and yeah, I am Encore. But that's actually not gonna, I'm not gonna move fast enough. So let's just fake out the Venusaur, fake out into Encore. Alright, so now that it won't be able to move, it can't do anything, you know what I'm saying? Super crazy. Encore is super useful also. Yo, that's... I'm not gonna lie, that turn would make me rage. Yeah, this has got to be anger-inducing. Okay, yeah, nah. Yo, Sejun Park was cooking, bro. I didn't even copy his team. I just took pointers off of it. That was such a good game. That was such a fun game. I had so much fun that game. All right, let's do it. He's missing the shiny frog in the... Okay. This is pretty important that I don't get quashed, that I don't get, you know, really fucked with here. Glamora is the issue here. I just need to make sure that... Okay. Screen Sableye... I'm gonna be so wild right now. Fast and Furious type of balance, type of game, type of copium. All right, let's go. Gamora may, oh fuck, wait, no, I know what this is. It might protect. It's Calm Mind, Speed Boost, Baton Pass, Espathra. So as long as I do enough damage consistently into that slot, I'll be able to deal enough damage to the arch that's probably in the back. And also, this person's a gambler, because that is a gambling-ass Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie, that's a gambling Pokemon. Protect. Okay, so they did protect. I should have faked out the Skull Villain. But I was worried about Spicy Spray. Could be Leech Seed. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Protect Leech Seed. Okay, I can manage Leech Seed. That's not good. Because look at this. More Calm Mind. Could be Rage Powder, Calm Mind on their end. Rage Powder Calm Mind, yep. It might be the turn that they Rage Powder Baton Pass. Alright. Dazzling Gleam. Dark Claw. Oh, that's smart. That's cool. Dude, Lumina Crash is wild. Oh, I'm at neutral now. Polytoad. Alright, I'm at neutral special defense, so those two... Okay, Dazzling Gleam... I think this is just a Dazzling Gleam turn. Could be Icy Wind could happen as well. Lumina Crash Weather Ball also threatens me a lot. It's a double protect turn. Okay, that's good for me. That's very good for me. I could have... I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting a double protect right there. Mega Scovillain at least doesn't bother my sand team so much. Yeah, no, it wasn't super bad, but I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of Scovillain, so I've learned how to play against it. If you're not really prepared for it, it definitely will take you by surprise, and you know, it can be rough if you don't really know the matchup. Dazzling Gleam. Rage Powder. Rage Powder or Trick Room. I'm gonna go Rage Powder, yeah. Hopefully I can get rid of the Glamore. Get rid of the whatchamacallit. Because without screens, I want to hit KO the Archaludon. It's the Baton Pass turn that's happening right now. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I can soak up a Weather Ball. So if anything happens, like, I'll be okay. It's really only Trick Room that gets me. Yeah, nah. That's 100% right. That's absurd. This is an absurd thing to... This is literally absurd. You said game volume is still real loud? Oh my gosh. I think I realized why. Alright, how are we now? Are we better? Better or worse? You didn't even know I was talking? What? Oh my gosh, okay. Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, that's not good for the viewer experience. I think Dazzling Gleam, Rage Powders, gonna have to do it again. Every time, okay, so it's because of the Leech Seed they're doing that bullshit. And I really could just be life doing myself. This is so fucking annoying. Oh my gosh. Just as long as Sinisha eats the first attack. Alright, let's go. Bro just wasting his own rain? No, not necessarily. They're just waiting for Leech Seed to KO me. Pretty much I was burned and Leech Seeded, so I was losing like a lot of HP per turn. And they were just taking advantage of that. And theoretically, if I had read that, I could just have boosted Calm Minds. And then it would be like a one-hit KO. So, I'm not really upset about that. It was a very annoying, very annoying game state for sure. Incredibly stressful game state, but learning to get through those and not tilting is, you know what I'm saying? Because like there were a couple of turns that game where I was just pissed off. I was pissed the fuck off. To keep it a buck with you, 100%, I was pissed the fuck off. All right, let's see. If I lose to BS or my own stupidity, I get tilted. Nah, that's the thing. You should not be tilted for stuff that you did because you can change that. You have the ability to change that. You should get kind of... honestly, maybe I'm just thinking the wrong way. But this is a fairly standard Charizard team. I'm gonna go hard bounce. If I get outrun and outplayed, I'm more okay with an L than misclicking. Nah, misclicking feels bad. I've misclicked at regionals. It'd be like that sometimes though, you know what I'm saying? King Gambit wins a cut. Okay, I had a feeling they might leave King Gambit. That's why I was like, okay, let me just Whimsicott gonna use Taunt. I haven't seen Taunt on a lot of Whimsicotts, but I feel like it's such a good move. Well, we'll see. It's gonna be Tailwind. Okay. I'm missing Citrus Berry on this Pokemon every day. Every single day that I play this game, I miss Citrus Berry on this Pokemon. But it's cool. It's cool, it's cool. Encore Whim. Oh, that's why I used Follow Me. Because I'm scared of Encore Whim more than Taunt Whim. I run Taunt Whim? Nice. That's good, because it's definitely underplayed right now. That taunt is one of the best taunts you can get yourself. Is that enough to clear? What the fuck? Dude, that shit just actually got me kind of tight, I'm not gonna hold you. She gonna beat me up. Swamp Izzo. I'm a Swamp Izzo. Turn my DJ up. Citrus Berry caught is so crazy. I respect it, I guess. I think I'm immune from... Okay, hold on, let's do this. Rage Powder. 100%. You got that right! You got that right, Christian! Christian got it right. Huh? You know ball? I learned a little bit of ball from Sejong Park. That's where I got my ball knowledge from. I can't even lie. I gotta give credit where credit's due. Why would you encore me into using Dazzling Gleam when you had 2 dragons in the back? Like, why would you do that? Like, who does this? Who does this, bro? Who told them to do that? Bro, yes, bro put 2 dragons in a fairy fight. Then, okay, and then encore. He probably assumed EQ cleans up, possibly. I mean, maybe it does. Maybe it does. I mean, this turn was not the best turn I could have done, I'm not gonna lie. A crit? That's okay. Air slash Dragonite. Tailwind's gone. And, oh, fuck. I didn't even remember that it was just Incid in the back. Okay, this might actually be really bad. Alright, Darkest Lariat needs to clear. I need to get a parting shot in also. Oh no, I am I'm big time Mick Goofy for that. Alright, still, oh my gosh. Okay, double Earthquake crit. Yeah, Air Slash was smart. Yeah, Air Slash actually won them the game. I can't hate on that. I should have just hard switched Incin right there, to be honest with you. I should have hard switched Incin. Sometimes the game just hates you. That's so real. You understand. You really do understand it, man. Alright, one of these fuck-ass teams. Gonna be tough. Actually, it's rough depending on leads. I don't want to bring in Sin and just hardcore get fried. I feel like that's pretty bad. Psychic does really good into this team. I've just got to watch out for Bass. I think in the back I'm gonna do Ensign and Mousehold. Alright. Because theoretically, I know Milotic, I can chip away at Milotic, but I don't want to just sit on the field and let Milotic just be there. You know what I'm saying? If I get hit by a Hydro Pump, I'm not expecting Hydro Pump. I'm expecting Coil Hypnosis right now. Next turn, I protect CC the Milotic. So that I can outspeed the Aerodactyl. It should do a nice chunk of damage. Aerodactyl is going to protect. Wasted turn, kind of. It was, in fact, Megadactyl. Combat. I'm now the fastest Pokemon on the field. Huh? It's faster than me? Okay, yeah, well, I gotta review this Sneasler, because it's kind of insane. And Flinch would be so bad. Crit? I'm actually not sure. I think the crit was unnecessary. Milotic lowered your speed a stage? No, yeah, but I'm White Herb, so White Herb is going off right now. But I guess I'm just too slow with the Sneasler. Could be worse. Alright. Honestly, you're so real for that, bro. And it's not... Okay, alright. possible. That wind is most definitely very icy. Wait, it's not... Hold on. This is ultimate punish right here. Encore the... Fast. Oh, wait, no. It's gonna be faster than me. Okay, I'm gonna follow me. Close combat. No, I've lost many games. I've lost many games to that. So you're better airman than I am right there. Aqua Jet. Interesting. It's gonna be recovery. Alright, this is a crazy turn right now. Encore to keep them recovering, and then by the end of the game, I mean, they're gonna get a free +2 right now, but hopefully that keeps them from realizing what I'm trying to do right now. So, there comes the +2. I need this Encore to work. Liquidation. That's unfortunate, but it's -1. And we're gonna use Encore. This game is pure meta gay? That's insane. I haven't even considered Trick Room Basque. I've considered it. I think it's a cool, I think it's pretty cool. Encore Milotic? I already encored it. This is gonna be a second turn. I mean first turn. Or I'm actually not sure. Alright, this is okay, that's the end of its thing. Second Encore would be nice. I feel like I'm gonna get hit by a close combat though. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, I'm gonna die to this. Yeah, I'm not glad this is going to be where I lose. This is going to be the turn I lose. Unless I get the cleanest psychic KO, then this is where I lose. And this is probably max speed Sneasler. I should be faster than this Milotic, so Milotic's gonna use Protect, which it hasn't been using at all. If I get slapped, I'm gonna be so upset. Alright, Psychic Darkest Lariat, because this Milotic is threatening to end my game right now. So is this Bass. Everything's threatening to end my game right now. I know that I'm faster than it though. This is Flare Blitz, fuck, this is not even... Yeah, it's over. I'm not gonna lie. There's not really any coming back from this, but... guess. Yeah, that I died. Oh, GG though. Unfortunate? I don't even know if it's unfortunate. I just could have played it better. Just let that Pokemon sit for way too long. Next time I'm gonna lead Floette, because if I led Floette, then I had less of that shit to worry about. If I encounter another situation where I need Darkest Lariat, I'm dropping Will-O-Wisp. I'm fairly confident with this. Can people be creative for once? The Sun Floette. Real. All right. Whimsard. Helping Hand. Dazzling. Am I Helping Hand on this set? I don't even know if I am Helping Hand. I believe we both survive the heat wave, but take a lot of damage. I think it could be a Tailwind turn. Because theoretically, Floette is faster than Charizard. Yeah, Super Fang would have been really nice instead, because, like, Follow Me was kind of wasted. Do I be greedy right now? I'm gonna be super greedy. Hopefully they don't see it coming. Heatwave, I'm actually willing to get this +2 up just to sacrifice Sinistra, because Sinistra doesn't really do anything against this team. And if it does, then it's cool. I'll set up a Tailwind I'd set up a Trick Room if it survives. So it's gonna be Protect. Interesting. Charizard Heatwave. Do I survive this? I do not survive it, which is not surprising. But there was a chance that That's incredibly unlucky. Damn, that just took me over. Yeah, that took me over that. I might get encored by the Whimsicott. Do I fake out the Whim and then try to eat a Heat Wave? I think that's what I have to do. No, because, no, Whim already protected though. Could be a hard switch from Whim. Okay, so Fake Out goes through. Because I don't want to get encored. Okay, that's good. That's so good. Why does she look like Ellen? This person's character. Ellen DeGeneres. Degenerate. I feel like I'm in Sucker Punch range for Garlic. Garlic is absolutely in Sucker Punch range. Okay. That's good. Heatwave crit would be really bad against Floette right now. Just gotta hope that doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Nice. So I get another Draining Kiss off. The Charizard, and I want to mitigate the amount of damage I take. For this specific turn, Sucker Punch might fail. I can obviously maybe potentially get a miss, but that last Fake Out is going to be really important for me. I get that Dazzling Gleam is pretty attractive as an option right here. It's going to be Sucker Punch fails. If I can get avoided by a Heat Wave, that's huge. Okay, avoid. I would have preferred Mousehold to avoid, because then obviously, like, I keep the. Oh, that's 44% is really not that bad. Is the King Gambit gonna protect? That's a big if, right? Because if I fake out the Zard, Draining Kiss the King Gambit, then Sucker Punch still fails. Alright, King Gambit isn't going to protect. Sucker Punch and fail. Draining Kiss. Alright, so they're going for an Iron Head. That's so good. That's so good for me right now. And do I still have my White Herb? I still have the herb. Oh, protect. Insane. Damn it. Yeah, I need... Oh, I am faster. I'm faster than Charizard still. I didn't even know that. Was that Modest Sword? That very, like, middling speed investment here. So, is that... That might be Sash. Please give me status. Fuck, man. What the fuck, man? I need status here. What a slimy ass fucking game. Holy shit. And it's probably like some... Give me Dark Claw Sweep. I need Dark Claw Sweep right now or I lose this game. And then I'm on a losing streak. And I can't believe it. Oh my gosh! Yo, but I gotta say, yo, Michael, today on TikTok was really cool. I guess I had really shit audio, but overall, I would say today was a really, really good day on TikTok. I've seen enough. Let's ban Bass. No, we gotta use him now. We gotta use Bass. I lost. Can't beat him. Join him. Can't beat him. Join him. Yeah. Can't beat him. Join him. Moment, bruh. I can't even believe it. Pokemon is so fucking annoying that if your last Pokemon doesn't automatically... Then it was Protect Aqua Jet set, bro. It was Protect Aqua Jet with probably holding Sash. Or some other bullshit, bro. I'm so tired of this Pokemon. Holy fuck. I'm so tired of this Pokemon. Yep, King Gambit and Basque. That's it. We're running King Gambit Basque again. This is the fucking dreaded meta game cycle. Alright, Team 14. 2 mandatory Pokemon here. Where I put my King Gambit? Where's my best? Oh yeah, it's shiny, so I probably skipped over it because I was like, where is it? Register. Yep, that's it. That's it. I don't want to. I'm not dealing with this nonsense anymore. I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm tired. And who else really says go fuck yourself to these Pokemon? I think Gyarados really says go fuck yourself to these Pokemon because Gyarados is. Alright, theoretically, in theory versus in practice, does this feel dark and ghost? What Pokemon does that? Pokemon number 1, Mega Gyarados. Pokemon number 2, Mega Sharpedo. Mega Gyarados, I feel like is just gonna be better though. Mega Gyarados has always been there for me, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm fucking sick and tired of a shit metagame. Dragon Dance Mega Gyarados has always been there for me. Every single time. Every single time. And Clear Smog, bro, I might even use Clear Smog right now. Milotic is pissing me the fuck off. Milotic is also pissing me the fuck off. So... I also feel like electric types are dog shit in this game right now. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm clicking the electric type. There really aren't many electric type Pokemon. I mean, there are not too many Pokemon in general. But notably, my favorite electric type Pokemon are just not here. I mean, Bellibolt is one of my favorite electric type Pokemon. It's definitely good. Mega Ampharos is kinda cope. I'm not using that shit. Mega Manectric is literally just Flutter Mane with more balanced defenses. It's literally Mega Manectric is literally just Flutter Mane. Hunger Switch. Pikachu, Lightning Rod. Like, what is going to be the end-all, be-all for this Pokemon? Theoretically, Rotom wouldn't be completely terrible. Stunfisk is weak to grass, which is kind of annoying. Rotom Mow. Nah, I don't actually feel very confident in that Pokemon's ability, to be completely honest with you. Okay. Pikachu. Raichu. It's kind of strange that we don't have access to Mega Raichu. I would really like to use Mega Raichu right now, because it just feels like electric types are in a terrible spot. Yeah, electric types just feel bad now. I don't know how to explain it. I guess Manectric has Lightning Rod, which is really nice. Lightning Rod, like, close to maxed out speed. Yeah, that's the issue, is just like these weird speed tiers. The very weird speed tiers. I just don't want to... I'm so fucking tired of losing an entire game to Bast. That's like... You know what I'm saying? So, back Pokemon... I feel like in general, I'm alright. Like, yeah, it's just Basque, but that one Pokemon is completely tearing through. Okay, let's see if I have any teams that are Basque-proof. Yo, this team, low-key, this team's pretty Basque-proof. This team is pretty Basque Legion-proof. Blueberry should probably have Foul Play, though. Drop a knockoff T-Tar, it wipes Basque, but then Wave Crash eventually takes me out. Honestly, yeah, let's go back to that team that I had. To the T-Tar team. Not this team. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking when I built this team. It's not bad, but it's not that good either. Where is it? Where's my beloved balanced team? Yo, are we about to go back? I gotta add something that's not Copium. Like, I gotta swap that Palafin for a Pokemon that actually puts in work. What do you think I should swap it for? If I swap that Palafin, what Pokemon is putting in work? And don't say Milotic. The answer is Milotic. But... Damn it! The answer is Milotic! Okay. Scissor works with sand. Scissor is a good one. Yeah, true. My deal is that like scissor will still get fried by maybe should I run triple mega? Triple mega, that's so fucking greedy. That's such a fucking greedy thing to do. I kind of want to do it. But also theoretically, right? With this team having speed control is pretty important. Who is Palafin getting replaced by? Because I personally don't mind having 3 megas and being just greedy as hell. Blastoise? Whimsicott wouldn't be bad, but it just probably shouldn't be a Sash set, right? Like, because I have a Sash user and because reasons. Yeah, okay, so that's good to know. The Charizard that we faced last game was very likely modest. That was why my Sneasler outsped, even with the scarf. Mega Excadrill and Scissor is just so clutch. I don't know about that. Because I usually get taken down to Sash when I'm using Excadrill. I mean, I guess I have Dragon Dance Redirect. It's just... Stone Axe and X Scissor. People are saying that this Pokemon doesn't use anything, but like I think that low-key I kind of want to try Cleavor. Corviknight is not bad either. Corviknight does not suck here. Alright, in the event that we have like an annoying ass Milotic. Okay, no. We need something that hits water for super effective damage. It might be more Pico. Yeah, I'm not even gonna hold you right now. It actually might be more Pico. We might actually be more Pico gaming tomorrow. Because it's electric type, it can be a dark type, it can boost its speed with Aura Wheel. And Aura Wheel always hits Basculegion for super effective damage. Every time. Cleavor can also run Tailwind. You're right about that. Alright, I'm gonna train this differently than it is right now. I mean, I get it, but hold on. I get why people say that you're not going to be running, but low-key X Scissor is X Scissor cope? Dual Wing Beat? I don't even know if I want to run Dual Wing Beat though. I like Bug Bite. Yeah, but Bug Bite's not boosted. X Scissor's gonna be doing like a lot of damage with sharpness. Duel just works really well as like, yeah, honestly you're pretty right about that. Night Slash is gonna be really good. I mean, I guess Stone Axe if I'm gonna be Okay. Wait, let me think. Do I have Sneasler answers on this game? Already. The answer to that is not as many as I would like. All right. Yeah, no, that's pretty solid. Part of me wants to run Choice Scarf even though I'm Tailwind, because I can switch out with Sinistra and Incin. The whole balance core, it has a lot of synergy like that. Obviously I'm pretty weak to water, but I can punish water pretty okay, because most water types are gonna have... I feel like most offensive water types have a lot of... Except for Basque in particular, I don't know. I feel like this doesn't really help with the Basque issue unless I get like a Dragon Dance off on T-Tar, or 1 or 2 Dragon Dances. But you know what? Fuck 'em, we ball. Let's do it. It's a little cursed. Yeah, no, it's a little bit cursed. A little bit. It's 100% a cursed set. It might come back to bite me in the ass, but that should just piss me the fuck off, bro. So I gotta use a different team. Because I don't really get burnt off this game, but if I'm losing with the team a lot, it's like you can be good with multiple types of... There's never really been... Actually, there have been times where like one team is overarching. They call it like the Big Six. And I was not playing Pokemon during that time. I've watched several videos on it. If something's not working, just switch it up. I really don't see myself even bringing Cleavor. Let's see, water types. Let's see some water types that I might really want to run. Oh my gosh, Vivian, Blastoise, I'm so fucking angry. Okay, Vivian, Blastoise, bro. I love this for me. Alright, need to be running a fake outer. Uh-oh, that's the thing. Low-key. Yeah, 100%, 100%. You're right about that. I feel like it's gonna be a fake out turn. Or Rage Powder Shell Smash is possible. Water Spout? What the fuck? How is it so fast? It's choice. Yeah, nah. I'm not even like, you know, when something works, you can't really be mad at it. So if I lost to some bullshit, I mean, this is some bullshit, don't get me wrong, but yeah, no, this is most definitely some bullshit. It's okay though. Matcha gotcha. Hurricane! Yo, this person has 100% accuracy! What is this shit? What is this gambling ass team? Dude, there's no way we're back to gambling like this. Bruh, this is actually fucking hilarious. Let's go gambling. I mean, I'm pretty sure compound lenses makes this not a gamble, but wow, I'm not even gonna hold you. That was fucking hilarious. Dazzling Gleam, Draining Kiss. This is an absurd game. Should have been Gleam. That's cool though. Yeah, I mean, what can I do here? Yeah, it's pretty good. This is pretty much GG. It's good. How did Venusaur become the worst starter over a season? Sleep powder got nerfed. That's why. That's it. Sleep just got nerfed this generation, and Venusaur got nerfed into being a leech seed user. Because Mega Venusaur is tanky. I do agree with the Sleep nerf. Sleep was completely overpowered and unchecked. Bruh. You know what? Fuck a metagame, bro. Pokemon XY music, real. What's good, Miss Girl Next Door? I can't believe that happened. Oh my gosh, what are these people running? What are people running on this damn game? What are these people running on this damn game? What is even happening? Make a gimmick team for funsies? Real.
You're so real for that, Michael.
I made a team like this previously. All right, let's see if I can recreate it. Choice Scarf, Eruption, or yeah, bro. Let's just get the I'm gonna pull one over on you type of team, like the you fucked up type of team. First of all, I'm not super mad at that team. I don't hate that team, actually. I won a lot of games with that team. This is like another standard team. Yes, Leap Powder. I guess Compound Eyes is really nice for landing hurricanes and shit. What if I just, like, what if I'm just guaranteed faster than those Pokemon? Like, hold on a second. Wait, base. So I can't. Theoretically, you can't creep that Blastoise with max speed. Where's my Typhlosion? My two ghost types are going to be Typhlosion and Dragapult. It's a Fake Out, Intimidate proof lead. Farigiraf disrupts Fake Out. Allows Pokemon to get done what they need to get done. Tinkaton's the only exception, and I actually do not respect Tinkaton enough to care low-key. Actually, high-key, I just don't respect Tinkaton. Chorizo puts in work here. Scarf Chomp isn't terrible. But I think I'm gonna put Scarf on Bask. If I run Bask. That's triple Ghost, though. And then I start seeing, like, all these random-ass attackers and whatnot. In Cinnamon, if I'm gonna be doing in Cinnamon... Do I just make this a full Eruption team and not bring Charizard? I want to always bring Whimsicott when I run this type of team. Cobra or Citrus? What if I set up Psychic Terrain and... is that Cope? Because I'm already... Nah, I don't want to give myself too many Dark-type weaknesses. I really don't. Dragon Dance, Quiver Dance. How many Quiver Dancers are there in this game right now? Earthquake, Chomp offline. No, you're right about that. That's very fun to play. It synergizes pretty well. I'm just thinking about what would be an acceptable second mega to use here. Okay, mega Pokemon. Let me just check something out really quick. Yeah, I'm having trouble figuring out who fits on this team as like the last mega. I guess theoretically I don't need Farigiraf. That opens up a little bit more room for, like, let's say a core of a mega and a support Pokemon. Caesar, the thing is though is that I'm running Sun, and then that just makes me one shot for every whatchamacallit. Y'all really think Mega Caesar would be the wave here? Alright, let's check it out. Alright, the vibe seems to be Mega Scissor. Did I buy it? Damn it. Okay, let's go buy it. Let's go buy it. So many fucking teams. Okay. Scissor, an item to hold. No. Let's do Dragon Fang. Alright, which Pokemon do you think completes this team the best? Michael and Christian. Let's send it! Let's full send it. I guess Intimidate doesn't hurt here. Also a random ass Pokemon that does really cool shit and threatens a lot of other Pokemon does pretty well here as well. Do I have a Trick Room mode on this team? I guess I can just put Farigiraf back on. Hold on, let me just think. Okay. The balance is not completely fried. Overall, right now, I'm resisting I have a good amount of resistance with this team. It's not the worst composition ever. Chestnut. Flying. I'd like to have good coverage into flying types. Alright, let's try Blueberry here. This is going to be Protect, Encore, Tailwind, Moonblast, Win with Sash. Just so that we can get Charizard moving really quickly. Beatbox and Blueberry. Item to hold. Let's give it Citrus Berry. Dude, yeah, I am short-circuiting, bro. I need more coffee. Team Auto Build. I don't think I'll ever use Team Auto Build. Nothing against it, though. Okay, I'm cool with this. Dragon Darts, Disable. Encore and Disable is a really cheeky combination here. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with this. Event going on. Ranked battles. Which is the Basque check. It's gonna be Shadow Ball, Typhlosion. I always move first. Requires a little bit of playing around, but alright, let's vibe. Let's go. Had to get lunch. All good. I am running this. I'm running these 6. I'll show you. Altaria, Sableye, interesting. I don't want to get encored if I protect. I just want to see what they're going to run right here. I feel like they're going to rain dance. Or no, it's going to be Willow's on a win. That breaks my sash, which is pretty annoying, but that's cool. I wonder if this is Mega Altaria. Oh, that's really good damage. Okay, that's really nice. Oh, it's a double bound. If I get this Altaria out of the way, then Charizard gets to do its thing. I mean, it really wasn't over, but I guess. I don't even know what's happening, but what could have been in the back that was so awful compared to what I had that the person decided to just forfeit? Rocco? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no. Fuck, bro. This can't be Rocco, bro. This can't be Rocco that I know. If this is Rocco that I know, fuck, I'm about to lose. If this is Ryan, then I'm actually about to lose. If this is Ryan, I'm about to lose as fuck, bro. Modern. Bro, that's so. All right, there's Chomp here. This is gonna be tough. I know it's a Sun Mirror, but my other lead that I was almost going for, okay, this is gonna be Charizard Bass, so it might be flip turn. I'm use Outrage. Adamant Dragapult versus Outrage with Outrage. Damn it. Typhlosion would have been really nice here. It might be Mega Scissor Bullet Punch time. whatever Charizard switches in. It's gonna be withdraw. Okay, nice. I feel like if my opponent's playing well, then they protect, but also if I don't go for this attack, then I get punished for not doing it. Alright, we're about to see if the Charizard protects. Alright, Charizard does protect. That should have been a Swords Dance turn. It's okay though. Alright, send in the Giraffe to avoid Keiko and get that bullet punch off. Otherwise, this game is as good as over, and I want to get a Psychic into the Sneasler slot. Let's go, Blueberry! It's fast. Oh, they're not going for that. Are they going for CC? Oh, fuck me, dude. Thanks for the likes on the live, Rachel. Appreciate you, homie. Are they gonna protect? I feel like if they protect this turn, I have their playstyle down. Are they just gonna sack their Sneasler? Psychic Trick Room. If they're gonna wave crash me again. Why would they do that? I'm trying to go like, why would... Okay. No. This wasn't that was not a read. I didn't know why the fuck they would switch that out. This is not a read, bro. I feel like I have to know what's happening to have a read, for it to be a read. No, I don't even know what's happening right there. But that's cool though. Alright. Do I just double protect here? Because I feel like Garchomp wants to Rock Slide or something. I want to see what they're going to do. Are they done? Are they locked into Aqua Jet? Are they locked into jet? What is happening? Oh, they're locked into Aquajet. Well, I ought to lose this. I'm not gonna hold you. All right, it's 12:30, so I'm gonna end stream. It's just in the back. I'm not gonna lie, that team was copium, but it was fun building it. Thanks for watching. And real quick, I just want to see something. I'm gonna be live on YouTube for Fortnite in a little bit, but I'm gonna do a stream intermission. And then I'm gonna be switching categories on YouTube, but I'm gonna be ending on Twitch because Twitch is very quiet today. But yeah, shout out to Glory. Special shout out to Glory. Let me really quickly just hit this. And yeah, just want to say thank y'all for watching the stream today, bro. Shout out to Michael, you've been here pretty consistently. And I'm sorry I've been late. That whole flight situation really just fucked up my sleep schedule. Since then, it's been a little bit rocky. Thanks for watching. Appreciate y'all. See y'all later. I feel you, bro. All right, peace. Everybody have a great day.